they present themselves as this progressive, femme fatale, feminist. This pedophilia type of torture is radical. It's like a radical thing because it's coming from them. You delusional trash. These people can really, and it's like you are just lose. You guys are trash low life that work for governmental entities that have been showing patterns of pedophilia issues for decades. This pedophilia type of torture is how you make people lose their mind. This man who killed 18 people was obviously a target individual who lost his mind because of this nasty, disturbing things they said to him to push him to lose his mind to kill 18 people. Your freaking fraudulency of how you try to present yourself. You can't even say the name of this man. Trash ass. They tell me how they're going to watch me torture. It's like, yes, like a proper coward. What's brave about this, you piece of shit? With all due respect to our game, I get angry when I see these people the most. To see how they present themselves and think that, oh, so now because you look this way, because I should think that you guys are some kind of fan. First of all, there's a bunch of women being tortured in this program. So many. Being tormented, tortured. And this trash like, no, this ad torture. Trash, you can torture me without working for this program that torture babies, you fucking low lives. The disgustingness and the fraudulency, for me, I just look at them and just annoys me even more than any other. Look at this. Oh, you can't even say his name. I remember, and somebody who I'm looking forward to seeing that person one day. The laundromat. I saw this white, young adult. You can see she's educated, well educated, and very progressive, and I think she wanted to pass by me and show that façade that we're just different. We're like this, like progressive, white, liberal individuals, and we're and because you look at me like that, we're different because look, we won't do this for you nasty bottom feeders working for governmental entities that have been showing decades of fucking pedophilia type of torture. These manipulations have pushed people to die and kill. And your fucking presentation does not change the reality of what you're involved in. You are involved in a program where babies are getting tortured. And I don't care how you present yourself. You're still aware of that. They want to normalize what they're part of. They want to normalize what they're involved in. They want to normalize, oh, you know what? Yes, we torture children, but I didn't do that myself. But you're involved in a program that does that, you fucking trash. So you're involved in the program where babies are being tortured, and you think, as she's in the laundromat, she said something about toddlers. You know how they rewire my brain? Toddlers now, they rewire my brain to give me sexual stimulation. This is typical torture of what they've done to so many others, where they rewire the brain in these pedophilia ways. And she said that in this way, toddlers, you piece of shit. Toddlers, they torture. Matter of fact, I'm planning on going to the laundromat. I wake up, they play with my libido, right? My bladder is full, so when my bladder is full, they have this ability to play with my libido even more. They make me think, because I'm thinking, okay, I gotta go to the laundromat. They make me think the time I went to the laundromat. As I'm saying that, they tried to do something in my mouth. There's this poor little girl that they were dragging. I don't know, it was really early. You can see this little girl, they drag her to the laundromat. This mother was dragging her. So I see her and they can do these nasty things. And when I mean nasty things, like they can manipulate me to have disgusting reaction. It's so disgusting. Now, in the real time, they did some nasty things and that's that. But then, later on, throughout the day, the night, they were forcing me to get sexual stimulations and perceptions and nasty. And they've been training my brain to think about this little girl. Every time I want to go to the laundromat, they make me think of this little girl and make me have sexual stimulation. Rewire my brain to the point that always equate to what they've made me experience, or the nasty things they made me experience toward this little girl. This is the disgusting things they do. And they do this morning. I go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom. And when I go use the restroom, it's so weird. It's like a forced reason to go to the restroom where it's like, oh my gosh. It's just like the reason why I feel like that when I urinate is because they're forcing me to get sexual stimulation toward this kid. It's so nasty. In the hallway I keep hearing somebody say, it's over, it's been over. It's nothing new. Same nasty rewiring of the brain. More validation that you guys are pedophiles. They try to say how it's war and what is it. We are just test subjects. With this, the apartments are wherever we are. We're like in the open lab. We're in the lab everywhere we go, where they can do whatever they want to us, and there's nothing we can do. We just endure endure what is happening to us. The war, I think, is within their conscious. They try to delude themselves that there's some falsified reality what they're really part of. Trashy. And they think that, no, but we're this different group of, like, no, you're not. Okay? The way you try to present yourself that you're something else than you're not. And no. You're involved in the same program where the women say, there's a lot of females involved in this. What kind of woman are you? This trash. And I'm not here to try to make them feel bad. I just don't want them to think that I'm going to see them as differently. When I see them act the way they act, I know that children today are involved in a program where this low life, white or whatever they are involved in a program that tortures children. They want to normalize that. Not with me. It's okay. No, trash. This is what you're involved in. You a nasty low life in every level. Your toddlers are being tortured. Toddlers are being tortured by shit like you. And you're involved in this program that do these harmful things to babies while you rewire the brain in this nasty ways. And they're like, nah, you pay. Trash. You want to hear this torture in slow motion of this 3-year-old? Trash us. And they're like, no, we did that. Yes, you do that. Because you are involved in a program where this is what's happening. And you could not do anything to me unless you're in the program where you heard this. Unless you're in the program where this torture is done to children. That target individuals, see them truly for what they are. They are trying to normalize what they're involved in. Yes, they are very much capable of torturing children. Yes, those people doing that to you. They will definitely torture children, and they involve in a program where the torture of children is happening consistently. And then call themselves darers for being involved in that. But they can't even dare to say the name of this man because they know the reality and really what they're part of. They're just losers and bottom feeders who find in this intoxicating in feeling of capability of doing so much to me. But the only reason they can do so much to me is because they're involved in a program where they torture children. And there's plenty of testimonials that show that they have no problem targeting a whole family, inclusive of children. If some of them feel uncomfortable at it, but you're still involved in it. If you are not comfortable with that, I guarantee you that some of these people doing that to me have hands-on experience torturing women for sure, and children. Then be like, no, but I didn't involve this. Oh, wow, what an honorable person. So you involve yourself in a program where they torture children, but you yourself haven't done it. Wow. But you're going to be brave enough to watch me suffer and scream. Wow, what a darer. They are trash human low life. They understand that, but they want to normalize what they're part of. See them for what they are. I don't care if they feel bad or not. I don't give a damn about them. They're going to get theirs regardless. They just want to do this while fantasizing that there's something else. That this is some group of... You can't even say this name. I know what you're really part of. I know you're just trash. This group or how you want to present yourself. I know this tactics and the database and the entity. You think I think this is a feminist group of like trash us? They have no. The thing with me is like, how do you not feel embarrassed to even present that? I'm going to listen to testimony of a woman. I'm going to listen to testimony of what they do to children. I'm going to listen to why is there so many pedophiles in this agency. And I'm going to listen to a woman saying, there's a lot of females involved in this. Yes. What kind of female are those? Those. When I hear this testimony, this woman in Houston literally saying there's a lot of women involved in this targeting. They make me think, oh, those are the women who are like urban, not as educated. I'm like, trashy. Oh, they have. Listen, these people doing that to me. When it comes to women, I know they will have no hesitation tormenting them. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is not even. It's not even like this is good for sure. They will destroy that woman's life in a heartbeat and will not feel really bad. Now the children, that's where they want me to be like, no, we won't do that to children though. Yes, you would. If a woman has a family, they will do everything possible to cause stress because at the end of the day, this is what stress is important in this program. They are trying to break somebody psychologically. So what is the best way to break down somebody psychologically? You go for the kids. You go for the kids. You do something with regard. You make it hard for her to be a parent. You will do something to the kids because they will see, okay, this is a study of how to push a human being to end themselves as efficiently as possible. It's a study of how to alter the mind to the point of tormenting the human being to lose it. They're not trying to figure out who you are. They already there's nothing. This is figure out how to manipulate you in these disturbing ways. And what's going to be the most efficient way you're going to want to do something harmful to yourself, you want to give up, is to see you in misery. This is about altering the mind to the point where you are tormented, destroyed. It's like misery is really the goal. And they have this kind of deception that now we mapped it, we did this. This is part of this deceptive trickery, retardation of logic they want you to accept. And they send childlike people that you have no respect for. Tell me now we mapped it, and it's used these like childlike voices to agitate you. Well, their job is to rewire you, truly condition you in these disgusting ways. And you have these people trying to convince you, no, we're not doing that. Targeting visual is obvious that this is what they do, and truly, we are being rewired. We are being rewired. They're doing their best to make us accept that this rewiring is not being. You're not being rewired. It's just you. We're mapping. So they use whatever lingo they can. Now you are changing the way I think. You are rewiring and conditioning me in different disturbing ways. You hear the noise campaign. This is part of that. For me to be accepting of these things. And immediately they tell me how they're going to rape me, then this and that, and then they go, you do this and that. Like trash. You are projecting. You're projecting because we know what you guys do to women. What's the commonly used tactic toward women? They literally have used rape in the systematic tactic to break women down. It's commonly said. This piece of shit. In the program where rape is continuously utilized on women. Commonly used. You hear horrible things about how they sexually torture women. And it comes often. Well, they try to present themselves now. You're the one who did. No. And stop saying corny or Britney. The list of women that I have frying genitals is disturbing.